Hey YouTube, welcome back to Moet's Money and Motivation. Here we talk all things cash stuffing, cash budgeting, zero base budget, saving challenges, and let's not forget the motivation. And on today's video, we will be going over my budget planners and some of my goals for the year 2025. And if that's something that you're interested in listening to and watching, stay tuned. Now for the motivation, it says, the testing of your faith produces perseverance. That's James 1 and 3. And yes, the testing of your faith, right, produces perseverance. Faith that's small as a mustard seed, right, guys? And if we continue to pray and cease without praying and believing, having our faith, it helps us keep going because we know where our help comes from, right? It comes from the Lord. Amen. Amen. YouTube, I miss you. Oh my goodness, y'all. I've been so busy. So busy, guys. So with so much stuff that I haven't been able to really record. Then I was sick. Y'all, just busy with home, busy with work, socially just busy, guys. Just carrying on. And that's probably why I got sick, guys. Just keep going and going. But I am getting a little better. And I'm just truly grateful. I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. And this is the 30th. So tomorrow will be the 31st, which will be New Year's Eve. So I'm squeezing this video in. Excuse me. That's why I'm getting a little better. I'm squeezing this video in the midst of me like cleaning, straightening up, decluttering my house. Guys, like, I'm just so thrilled to be here. I did a cash stuffing. I still been budgeting, but that's been off camera because most of the time it's night when I'm able to film, and y'all know I like the natural light to film in. Maybe I might find like another light to help brighten up my space so that way I can film at night and don't feel like I'm missing videos to be filmed. But yes, excuse me guys, I'm so sorry, but yes. This video is about my new budget binder, which I did this unboxing and a little glimpse of this in a later video when I first got it. And I said I was going to use it for 2025. So I'll like introduce this to you guys, my Intentionally Rich planner, which came with a lot of little goodies. And I decided to stick with this one. So we'll go over that. And then I have this. It's not a happy planner, which I don't think. I got this planner. We have something here in Orlando called A Gift for Teaching, and they have lots of like little stuff for teachers. It's a free teacher store, and I found this planner and it's not dated, so I was able to use it. So yeah, so this is gonna be one of my planners that I'll be planning, like, you know, scheduling out my bills, having some of my goals, and creating my menu or whatnot, my menu for what I'll be cooking for each day, so I can stay on track and on budget with my groceries. So yeah, so we'll start with this planner since I already have it open to January. And some of my monthly goals for the month of January is to lean into the love of God. I want to be able to pray without ceasing, and I want to be able to stick to my budget. And then my must-dos is pay off my low credit cards. Guys, like, I'm not in any really major credit card. Well, I lied. I did spend money on some of my credit cards, but they are low credit amounts, like $250 and $150. So that's what I'm going to be doing in January, is paying off those low credit amounts. That's my must-dos. Guys, I am having an anniversary. Oh my goodness, I can't believe me and my husband will be, and I spelled this wrong, anniversary. I forgot the S. That's R. Anyways, anniversary on the 16th. We'll be married for 7 years. And then my youngest son, KJ, it is his birthday. So that's some of the things. And then here I already wrote out the calendar, added some of my bills in purple. I'm going to use the method of like, of course, I'm a by paycheck budgeter if you don't know, and I'm a zero-based budgeter. If you don't know, if this is your first time viewing my channel, I did get a lot of new subscribers. Oh my God, guys. Yeah, and I think a lot of the subscribers I got are not really in the budgeting community. Me and a couple of my friends, and I'll try to post some clips in the video. Me and a couple of my friends, I threw like this little Christmas party where we played lots of games. We did some TikTok dances, and we ate good food, and exchanged gifts and whatnot. And we did a TikTok video, guys, and it's like, I did a YouTube short, and in the midst of me creating that to send it to my friends, I had to post it on my channel, which I really don't post like dancing videos or anything. Really, it's a cash stuffing, community. And y'all, when I tell y'all, I got so many views on it, which I'm so surprised, y'all. And so many people have came to visit my channel, which I'm grateful for the subscribers. I'm so thankful and blessed, and hopefully, that video can keep bringing me in more subscribers. But yes, this is a cash stuffing and budgeting channel, guys. That's my little niche, is being able to stay intentional with my finances, for those who don't know, and spread the word of God. So yes. Anyways, back to regular scheduled programming. This is going to be that planner that I'll use to do all of that, like write out my bills, my schedule, for especially my meal planning, what we'll be eating and stuff like that. So yes, and monthly goals and stuff like that. And then here I have, which would be my budgeting planner, the Intentionally Rich Planner from Baddies and Budgets. I did get this, guys. So yes, this is cool. I was able to put all of my months on the tabs. It introduces you to the planner, like, how to set it up, what each category or section of the planner, what is it meant for, and how to use the budget breakdown and everything like that. So I did go ahead and write a few of my yearly goals. I didn't go into like too much into my quarterly goals. I guess I'll leave it spread out like this. But one of my yearly habits that I want to make sure to do and to keep up is my Bible readings daily. Y'all, that's something that I do daily, is spend my time with the Lord. And I want to be able to, in January, to read and understand the Bible. I want to be able to spend less and save more. And I want to pay off my Citi credit card. I do have 2 major credit card debts, guys, and my goal is to be able to at least pay off my Citi this whole year. Hopefully, well, not this whole year. Hopefully I can pay it off before the 18 months, which my 18 months started last year. However, I want to pay it off before then at 0 APR, and my goal is to pay it off this quarter. I should say that is my quarterly goal, is my Citi the preferred diamond, which has 0 APR, is to pay that off. So this is what I want to do monthly. And then the year is read and understand the Bible. That's throughout the whole year. I just started it right here at the beginning. February, I plan on doing a no spend month, and hopefully I can stick to that. March, I want to be able to save $500 to go across my sinking funds. My quarterly focus for quarter 1, like I said, is to pay off my Citi card. And for quarter 2 is to fund my summer, because y'all know I'm a teacher here in Florida, and I want to be able to save money for summer, because I plan not working on this summer at all. Last summer, I did do summer school, but this summer, I plan on spending my summer with my children and family. And then my quarter 3 focus is vacation. We plan on in December going on a Christmas vacation. That's what we plan on doing this year, is that's the Christmas gift, is the Christmas vacation. We plan on going on an 8-day cruise, which we haven't booked yet, but we will be booking it shortly, me and my husband. An 8-day cruise over the duration of Christmas. I think it's from the 20th to the 27th. So my quarter focus for quarter 3 is my vacation, to save as much money for that. And quarter 4 is my Christmas/vacation. My husband is the one that'll be mainly paying for the vacation, but I'm in charge of everything leading up and during the vacation. So excursions, a couple of gifts to open on the boat, clothes, shoes, haircut, not haircut, my husband, like how our hair gonna be, taking photos, family photos for that time. So I got a lot of savings to do and then, you know, guys, when you're a family of 5, excursions cost a lot of money. So yes, my husband will be paying off the cruise and that's his responsibility. But normally for any vacation, he pays for us to go, like our room and board and everything like that. And I'm in charge of like food and transportation around wherever we're going, like the activities that we do on the vacation, stuff like that. So that's my responsibility. So I try to save up a good amount for that. So that's just some of my goals that I have planned. Right. And then here goes some of my sinking funds. These are the sinking funds that have due dates, but I do have like my own sinking funds for my self-care binder. That doesn't have a due date on that, guys. So that's why I didn't put all of my every last category here, because it didn't have a due date and I don't really have a goal amount for it. So yes, but some of the ones that I do have a goal for, which is my emergency fund, I was so close to $1,000, but I end up spending it, dipping and dabbing and out of it, because I don't want to call it an emergency fund, guys. And again, my husband really is the one that saves for like emergencies, like stuff like that. He's the one that kind of saves for like if we having car trouble or air conditioning in our home, like stuff like that. That's what he saves for. But I have my own personal, I don't want to really call it emergencies. It's really like, okay, I'm making sure that I'm not spending anything on my credit card. So let me go and grab the money that I have set aside. So I want to get $2,000 in that. But I also want to be able to give my husband some money to put away as well. So that's why it's $2,000. I want to have my food envelope stocked up before summer at $1,000, because y'all know like groceries are so expensive. Christmas and vacation, I got $1,000 for the both of them. $1,000 for Christmas, $1,000. So that's $2,000, and hopefully that'll buy a few gifts for everybody. But the Christmas vacation is the gift. But I still want at least everybody to open up something on Christmas Day while we're on our vacation. And then, of course, I already explained like vacation and Christmas, what that's going to be like. Back to school, I want to be able to save $1,000 by August. Summer, I want to be able to save $1,500 by June. My birthday is in October, so I want to be able to have $300 saved for that. We don't plan on any other really like vacations. We might be going to my husband, my brother-in-law is having a baby in Kansas, so we might go to their baby shower. But we're still debating on if it's going to be a family affair or maybe we'll just send my husband to save money. So at least somebody from my brother's side, my brother-in-law side of the family, which would be my husband, is showing up for him and his new baby and his girlfriend. And hopefully, you know, fiance or whatever like that. Hopefully, you know, we want somebody to represent him down there. So hopefully if my family can't go, we'll at least have my husband to go. But my birthday, we don't plan on any other things of that nature. And then my hubby's birthday, I plan on doing him. I'm not sure. I want to be able to have $300 saved up for him. And that's gift. Maybe we'll do dinner. And like something that he likes to do. He likes to go golfing, stuff like that. So maybe we might do golfing, gun range. Yeah. So these are the categories, sinking funds that I have that I didn't do how much I'm going to save per pay period or the pay periods until then. I didn't get a chance to do that part. But these are the goals that I have. Alongside, I do have these are goals. Not like I still want to stuff, and you know, I don't have like for instance in my self-care binder, just a girl, like my candles, I don't have a set thing that I want to save for that, but I want to be able, I've bought in so many candles that I probably won't go candle shopping until like summer. like online shopping. I don't have a goal for that. You know what I'm trying to say, guys? So that's why I didn't write all of that down. I just want to be able to stuff it and save it. Solo dates, I don't have a goal for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do have my holiday binder that I have yet, like I stuffed maybe 2 categories in it, which I've unstuffed them. But I didn't want to write all of this down. Teacher appreciation. I just want to do some saving challenges and like stuff what I can. Valentine's, Thanksgiving, stuff like that. But these are my ones that I really want to focus on. But these are just, okay, I'm going to get back to saving in my saving challenges. So that way I can, you know, put some of those little $20 and $30 and stuff of that nature. You guys know how I go into that area. Okay. And then next page, I did do my yearly bill tracker. These are my bills for the year, and hopefully my Citi and my Chase, that's something that I don't owe a lot of money on, but those are my cards that I put a little here and there on. Yeah, so those are not like will be for the whole year, but I still added them. And then I got my car payment, of course, my solar I hate, but yes. Then I have my Duke Energy that fluctuates. It's back down now, guys. Thank God. My first low bill, I had been getting $250 bills. My first low bill is now $117, but I just wanted to put an average of $200 a month. Water bill, Kid Care, Globe Life, which I'm gonna pay off Globe Life for the year once I get my tax returns. That's normally what I do. This particular Globe Life is normally for my husband. My oldest son, I pay his every year, but the youngest 2 kids, that was his thing. But he asked if I can take over Globe Life, and I said yes. So I'm gonna get back on that schedule. So this is not $36 is a monthly thing, but when I get my taxes sometime in March, however it works, I'm gonna pay it up for the year. Chase, and then now we have a new bill. I have 2 new bills on here, which would be my SeaWorld. We did for Christmas, which we gave them an early Christmas present. Our kids, we bought them annual passes. Well, our family got annual passes to SeaWorld and Aquatica here in Orlando, Florida. And that's something that we've been wanting to do. We normally get like yearly jump zones or buy some tickets for this place and that place, but we're excited about this. The actual, me and my husband decided we'll go half and half. That's why it's $55 per person. I think the actual bill is $110. That's why it's $55, and that's a month. We were gonna buy them outright for the year for all 5 of us, but we just really didn't want to spend, I think it would have been like $3,000. And then, guys, I ended up getting my Milo bear. You guys already seen pictures of him, which I haven't put a balance amount here yet because I want to get him some insurance. But we've been shopping around. Like I've been looking, and I don't know a lot about dog insurance, guys. So if you guys have any places where maybe you guys get your insurance from for your furry friend, your fur child, your fur babies, let me know so I can take a look at it, because I'm just confused, and that's why I haven't zeroed in on a amount of insurance. So those are my 2 new bills, which would be SeaWorld and my Milo. But yeah, these are all my bills for the year, and I have a total of 14 of them. And then I like this this, guys. It's very thorough. I really like this. I call this my big girl, right? These are my only 2 subscriptions, which now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't know if you count that as a subscription. I do pay Apple $2.99 for storage, and that's a month. So I don't know when is it due, but it's $2.99 a month. I guess I'll add that to my subscription. And then I have my yearly debt list, and this is my major debts that I was telling you guys. Yes, I do have, if people don't know, I do have student loan debt, but I'm in the process of trying to get my loans forgiven because I'm in public service. And if you don't know, they have the public service loan forgiveness program where if you work with your company and your and your loans are 10 years or older or something, which is 120 payments, if I'm not mistaken, you can get those loans forgiven. So I'm in the process of trying to do that because I've been with my company for 11 years. I've been teaching with my program for 11 years with Orange County Head Start. So yes. So I'm not trying to, I don't add that student loan debt onto because I don't pay, I'm in a deferment or whatever like that. I don't pay my student loan debt. And then also I'm trying to get it forgiven. So these are my two major debts, which is Discover at $11,500. I pay $227 right now a month for the, and it's due on the 4th, and it's not an active credit card. I can't use it. It's actually frozen that's why I have the 12%. Normally it was at 28%. But when you freeze your card to try to get your balance paid down, you cannot use it. So they gave me that's something that you can call them and tell them that you hey, what can I do to, help me? If you can lower the interest rate, I really want to pay this card off, to get out of debt. So that's what I did. They gave me a 12% interest rate it started off at 238. Now it's down at 222. And then it's a yearly thing. Hopefully, I don't remember when this goes up. I got to look back into my paperwork, but hopefully I can get it again for another year. And hopefully soon I'll be paying off, start throwing a lot more at this debt to drop it down. That's my highest debt paying credit card. Then I got my Citi Diamond Preferred. That's at $3,841. These are minimum payments, but you guys know that with my Citi Diamond Preferred, I've been putting $244 on it a month because I want to get it paid off by the 18-month. This was a balance transfer from my Care Credit, which had a lot of interest. That's why I was paying the $244. That's the minimum. That was the minimum payment. The interest on that was $13. Now the minimum payment on this amount is $41 with a 0% interest rate. However, I want to still pay it so that way I can pay it off within the 18 months, which I plan on paying it off soon. This will be one of my things that when I get my taxes, I'm gonna throw probably my taxes at it. I'm gonna still pay the $244 up until my taxes come. So hopefully in the next 4 months, $244 times 4, that's $976. So $3,841 subtract $976. So hopefully when I get my taxes, I only have to pay $2,865 to pay this debt off. And then that I want to try to start doing the debt snowball method, which will then put me at that $244 I would have had on this, and the $227 I would have added that $227 plus $244 equals, so $471 I'll try to put on my Discover card every month, times 12 equals, so that'll be $5,652 that's the plan. That's what I got in my head. That's the goal, is to be by the end of this year, 2026, half of my debt of my Discover should be paid. And then, which that'll be a true blessing. I'm praying and hoping for this half of this debt to be paid at 5,652 by the end of this year, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. Right, so that's that. This is like a tracker to pay off your debt payment tracker. So yeah, I like these pages, this whole setup. And then you get into January, which they give you a full month calendar to write out everything, your bills, and it tells you everything to check off your calendar. I got that pay frequency too. So I like that. It's more in depth than the old plan I was using, which I felt like was very beginner friendly. I don't have it by me right now, but I was using the Easy Cash budgeting planner that I got off of Amazon, which really did me right, and I used it for this whole year. But now I'm ready to move on to my Big Girl planner, where I feel like, I can really hone in and really calculate these expenses. So it gives you your monthly bill, monthly budget, what you can do, and then it goes into your paycheck budgets, and it got 4 paycheck budgets here. So when you have those magic months, or people that budget weekly, or for me, I'm a bi-weekly, but sometimes I have a magic month that where I could use the three of the paycheck budget breakdowns. So I like that. And then they got weekly check-ins, which I want to get better at, like you know, count any remaining cash that's in your wallet before starting your next budget. So I want to get better at that. Weekly habits. I want to start tracking my expenses, because before, what I would do is, once there's no money, I won't be doing any spending. So that's why I didn't really track. Once the envelope is empty, that's it. But I want to get better at tracking my expenses. That's a goal that I have for 2025, is to be tracking my expenses. So yeah. Then you got your monthly overview results and anything that you save, your debt and everything like that. And that's it in the notes page. So yeah, I'm excited about this planner, guys. And that is it for this video. And I'm so glad to be back. This will probably be my first video of the new year. I'm recording this on the 30th. You guys should be seeing this at least by the 1st. So yeah, those are some of my yearly goals that's in my budget planners. And maybe sometime during, I'll record another video of what I have left over in my sinking funds, which is literally really nothing, guys. So, but we'll go over that, what I have left in my sinking funds, and to what kind of money would we be starting with in the new year. So that's my next video. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again for joining me here on Moette's Money and Motivation. And I'm so grateful for all my new subscribers. And you guys, you know, send them my way. Tell a friend to tell a friend that I'm here. I'm here. Bye, YouTube.